TRS, I like this one.
Can't say man, it's true and I know that you wrong. I can't help myself. If you a dog, but baby, you my dog. Fuck this house and next week on wild. Get my coochie wet, I be all in charge.
Get my coochie wet, baby, I'm my bitch.
You ain't no hoe, but
Baby, I'm my hoe.
The book just sticking out the fucking side of the wall.
Oh yeah.
Whichever one is in the household, oh damn yeah. Oh, never knew, no I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something that I could lend you. Oh, a piece of mind, baby, come and get a piece of mind. Yeah, say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, fuck your bed, you can sleep in mine. Yeah, let's make it happen, girl, I need some time. Speaking of time, who stopped it? That's the feeling that I get when we lock lips. I got the weed at the crib and the liquor too. I fuck your soul, I release in your spiritual. I be your muse, bring your easel and pencils too. Here you go, you try and tease with them pictures. You could ride on me just like you ride the elliptical. She said I'm trying to keep it tight for my nigga. Girl, I like your last nigga.
Hello girlies, welcome to today's vlog. As you'll have seen, we've been to the gym this morning. We got back and biceps done. I cannot show you my nails because I put some tanning drops on my face yesterday and they've gone, like the tan stuff has gone in between my fingernails and it's disgusting. Like all around the edges, it looks like I've put my hand in poo. But yeah, I thought we could spend the day together. I am working at 4 o'clock, so my plan was for today to get up. I actually wrote myself a very detailed schedule on my notes, but I find it really hard to follow things when I do that because, and then I also get annoyed at myself when I'm not taking them off. So maybe I should just stop doing that. But I wrote down 6:30, wake up, go to the gym at 7:30, come home for 8:30. Like, when do I ever get a workout done that quickly? I just don't. And then I was gonna go to the coffee shop. My plan was to go and sit in a coffee shop downtown and do some work on my laptop that I've been putting off because I can't concentrate at home. I find it really hard to just chill out and not get any work done on my bed because I don't have like a desk here. I just fancied going to a coffee shop and getting a coffee. However, I've come home a little bit later than expected. It's now 12 o'clock. I have had some food and been cleaning up and stuff. But now that I'm home, I think I'm going to sit outside, although it's looking kind of dull. It's not looking the brightest because, as we know, British summertime is coming to an end, which, can I just say how excited I am for, because I'm not this type of person who's here for winter or autumn or even like Halloween and stuff, but this year I can't even tell you how excited I am for autumn, winter time. And I do not know what's happened to me. I feel like I've been possessed by a cozy girl Oh, I do love I love my comforts so much, but I'm never usually that excited for autumn. I'm gonna plan the next 2 months of YouTube content, so 8 weeks, 1 video a week, and there's gonna be so much festive stuff in there, which I'm really excited about. And this weekend is gonna be the first video of September. Me and Connor are gonna go and look at all the all the autumn stuff. We're gonna go to TK Maxx, Home Sense. I'm even gonna go to M&S and see what they've got in. Maybe I'll even go to Hobbycraft and get a few little bits, and I'm gonna sit down. Anyway, when I'm sat down on my laptop, I'll tell you the things that I'm gonna do. But for now, I'm gonna make a yogurt bowl because I'm freaking starving. And I got this cute little wooden bowl from Tesco, but it stinks. And I think it's because when I was at a hen do last weekend, I took it with me and I had my yogurt in the morning, and I couldn't wash it properly. And when I got home, I left it to soak, and it does actually say on the bottom, do not soak. So, I don't know. But anyway, I'm still going to eat out of it because I don't really care. But yeah, let's make a sexy yogurt bowl because I'm freaking starving, and I haven't had a yogurt, like a proper yogurt bowl from home in ages, and I miss it so much because my yogurt bowls are the best thing in the world. The other day I roasted these almonds from Tesco, and they're the nicest things ever. I just put just literally put them in the air fryer with some honey on them. I think that's all I put on them, just honey, and they taste like popcorn. So I really like them. I'm going to put some on my yogurt bowl. I don't have any fruit to go on my yogurt bowl. I have bananas, but they're green, and I cannot eat a green banana. I'll actually cry. I'm definitely not sitting outside. If you heard the rain. Sounds really nice though. Best fucking thing in the world.
I got something that I could lend you. A piece of mind, baby. Come and get a piece of mind. Say you gotta work from 3 to 9. Oh, I get you home by a decent time. Wait, you can sleep in mine.
I hate that. I'm literally home alone, and I feel like I can hear things in my house, and it stresses me out. Here she is. I've literally just put yogurt, peanut butter and almonds in it, and I can't wait to get a piece of almond. I don't know if I've given a training or eating update, basically what I'm doing after I did my 8-week cut. Basically, I am sitting around maintenance calories at the minute. Obviously, if you don't track, then that's absolutely fine, and you do not need to track to live a healthy, happy life. But I really want to build some muscle, so I am going to go into a little bit of a surplus. Not yet, I'm going to give it a few weeks. I've just been eating at maintenance for quite a while, so I'm just going to carry that on. I've done it for 6 weeks. I'm going to do it for another 6 weeks, and then I'm going to see where I'm at, see what my body's saying, see how I'm feeling, and then I'm going to up the calories to a small surplus, because throughout winter I want to be growing muscle, because last winter I was in a cut and I just really regret doing that, because I could have made some serious muscle gains and felt fine with covering up. So yeah, I won't lie though, the body dysmorphia is hitting me. It's hitting me already, and I'm trying to ignore it, because every time I look in the mirror and I feel a certain way about my stomach, because it's always my stomach, it's literally nothing else, I just say to myself, the stomach that you are looking at is literally making you feel fueled, full of energy. It's making me up my weights in the gym every single week without fail. I'm getting a PB, and I couldn't do that without the extra food, and my body deserves the extra food. And what's wrong with a little belly, do you know what I mean? There's also so many other things about myself that I love that come before the way my body looks, but this is just a goal of mine. So yeah, I've actually never been in a surplus before, so, well, not properly anyway. I did try to do it, but I didn't have a clue what I was doing, so I ended up coming out of it because it was just like a dirty bulk, and ugh. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. I love food so much. I'm so happy that I get to eat more of it. Sorry about this angle, but I just want to show you the coffee that I've been obsessed with. It's a salted honey iced coffee, but I do it as like a shaken espresso type thing, and it's honestly so good. So I thought I'd show you the way that I make it. So I just brew. I get a little jar like this and I'm going to put in, ow, fucking hell, well, 15 grams of honey in this jar. I'm going to go and get the honey. Obviously the more honey that you put in, the better it'll be. But I'm just going to put a little bit in today. So 15 grams. Ugh, there's something in the bottom of the jar. What the freaking heck is that? Then I'm going to put a dash of cinnamon in there as well, just a tiny bit. This is usually where I brew in it, but I'm just kind of feeling like I want a dash of cinnamon. See what I mean? See what I mean? I've literally just put like two teaspoons in. That is so fucking annoying. Anyway, then you're gonna put some salt in. Once you've got it in the jar, we're just gonna brew the espresso over this. Oh! I've not put any water in. No, stop! Oh my god. I'm gonna end up breaking my coffee machine. Okay, then we're gonna fill this with ice, not too much ice, maybe like 4 ice cubes, so don't fill it, just put 4 ice cubes in. Maybe 1 more. 2 more. Okay, then you're gonna shut it. Then we're literally gonna shake this up. Shake this motherfucker. Shake, shake, senora. Then I'm gonna put some milk in this. I always use oat milk just because I feel like it adds a lot more taste. And then I'm gonna froth it up. I'm gonna pour this in here very carefully. Pour it on the floor. Here she is. Give her a taste test. Oh my god, that's good. That is so good. Mmm. Mm-mm.
Pray you get that job in time, but that's only 4 hours away. Take a car, take a plane, baby, whichever is faster. Whichever one is in the hassle. Oh, damn, yeah, man. Oh, never knew, no, I never knew that you be a freak and a friend too. Yeah, you into everything I'm into. Oh, I got something.
Call me an organised queen. I'm actually really proud of myself. Instead of trying to make it all look pretty, I just did the basics and then I actually made a plan for the next 16 weeks. And it's took me a few hours, but I'm going to show you a sneak peek only of September. But this is what I've done so far. So I've made like a big page. Obviously this is just like a very rough draft because I didn't want to waste too much time. I give myself like a little festive autumn cover, which I'll probably change in December. But this is the things that I've done. So I've planned content for September, October, November and December. So I'll give you a little sneak peek for September. So I've put the date of the videos that are going to go live. So 7, 14, 21st and 28th. I've done like come autumn shopping with us, September resetting goals, training, motivation, what eating a day, and then my 5 a.m. morning routine, but obviously I'm more centered around like August time. And then I've put my ideas in there and also a few other ideas that I've done. And I've done this for every single month and I feel so organised. It's unreal. I feel like a brand new woman. This is definitely what I needed to get it off, to get it out of my head and to somewhere where I can see it. But I need to go and get ready for work now because it is 3:10 and I haven't even had my lunch yet. I kind of wish that I didn't make a coffee earlier because I really want a cup of tea. But I usually tell myself if I have a coffee then I can't have a tea because I don't want, even though tea's not got that much caffeine in, I just tell myself that I can only have one or the other in one day. Let's go and get ready for work. Guys, look what I've been sent. I'm literally like, it's gonna seem so stupid to some people, but because it's literally dry shampoo, but it's Colour Wow. I freaking love Colour Wow. And I'm gonna try it in a minute, but it was so weird because me and Connor went to the Trafford Centre the other week and I saw this in the Trafford Centre Sephora and I said to Connor, oh my god, I really want to try this because I use Batiste dry shampoo and it makes my hair feel so grim And I saw this and I was like, oh my God, I really want to buy it. But I didn't end up getting it. And then when I was sat drying my hair, literally like 3 days ago, I thought I need to get that dry shampoo. And then after I finished drying my hair, I opened my TikTok messages and there was a message from Colour Wow saying we'd love to send you the dry shampoo in exchange for some content. So I was like, are you joking? Of course I'm going to say yes to that. Like, I can't even believe that. I know it's literally a dry shampoo, but they've literally sent me this and I'm so grateful and I really can't wait to use it. So I'm literally going to go and try it now. 1 second. Especially with working at KFC as well, my hair gets a little bit greasy, easier than most people's probably do, which actually is really annoying. But you know what? If this makes my hair feel so nice, I'm going to be so happy. I washed my hair yesterday, so usually I'll put dry shampoo on as soon as I've washed it, but I didn't want to put the Batiste one on because I knew that this was coming. And apparently it leaves no white mark. I mean, it's given my hair a little bit of volume. What the helly? What the helly? Oh my God. It smells so good. As you can see, there's literally no there's no massive white cast on my hair that is going to rub in. There might be, is there a little bit? I can't really tell, but it's nowhere near what the Batiste one's like, but what the hell? I'm swallowing it. When I finish work tonight, I'll give you an update on what my hair looks like, because usually when I finish a shift, it's like stuck to my head and that's actually so gross, but it's stuck to my head and it just doesn't look nice and I have to wash it again. So yeah, I'll let you know what it's like after my shift. But thank you so much, Colour Wow. Like, I can't even cope. I really want to buy the Colour Wow spray that you put on just after you wash it. I used to use it all the time, but then I ran out and just never bought it again. And I also want the texturising spray, the Style on Steroids, because that looks so good. And if you've seen that one Bretman Rock video, you know what I'm talking about. I'm ready to go to work, but I want to show you the lunch. I mean, not lunch, the tea one of the teas that me and Connor meal prepped. It's a harissa and feta chicken tray bake. Harissa chicken, it is actually. It's well spicy, but oh my God, it looks like slop. It literally looks awful. But yeah, it's so good. And when you get a bit of feta, it's just unreal. But we've tried to meal prep things that are extra yummy because we've been getting so bored of tea. We've been having chicken and rice or chicken and sweet potato, and it's been like torture. So we've been really making an effort with our meals. And this tray bake is 10 out of 10. We've used the Niall. We've been using the Niall Kirkland book, The Good Bite Light, and his recipes are unreal. I'm obsessed with them. He has so many recipes that are under 500 calories if you track it, and high protein. It's just chef's kiss, literally. So I highly recommend that book if you needed a cookbook, because that's where we get all of our meal preps from. And the bloody divine. Hi guys, I've just come back from work. That was such a busy shift and my throat is actually killing. I don't know why it's hurting, and I've also got a sore ear. So I'm thinking, is that like a sign of an ear infection? Because a sore throat and a sore ear, but I'm just going to ignore it and hopefully when I wake up in the morning it's gone. But the hair is literally fresh from using that dry shampoo. Usually by now after work it'd be like stuck to my head and a bit greasy, but I'm not being funny, it looks like I've just washed it like today. So I'm happy with that, and do excuse the gammy finger. I have like this eczema that I can't remember the name of it, but it basically, especially in summer, it gives me like blisters on my fingers, and I've always had it. They go really clear and I can pop them, which you definitely shouldn't do with any type of blister, but I can't help it. It's literally so addictive. The other day I woke up and I had this massive blister on my finger. This is so gross. I had this massive blister on my finger and it was hurting me, and I just thought like, I can't help but pop it. It was literally 6 o'clock in the morning and I was just like this with my finger. I looked at it and oh my God, it was actually disgusting. It literally went, and yeah, now I've got a massive cut on my finger because, I don't know, I think it must be infected or something, but I'm just going to pretend that it's not, and I'm going to ignore it because it's pretty gross. But yeah, I'm just going to do my skincare and then I'm going to get in bed because I have another early start tomorrow morning because I'm working at 12, so I want to get my glute session done before I go to work. And it's a volume session as well, which takes me quite a while. I'll be at the gym for like 2 hours. Before I went to work, I was editing this TikTok, which I'll just show you now. It's like just a productive morning from this morning. She don't want to play. But I'm gonna put the time going on like in seconds, or I mean minutes, sorry. And I was having so much fun editing it. Do you know when you look at the time and it's going so fast and you need to go somewhere? Like I was doing it before work and I just didn't want to stop doing it because I was having so much fun doing it. But yeah, and then when I got to work, I was just like, I was obviously working and I was thinking, oh my God, it's just so sad that I can't just do this full time yet. And it's just, I look like such a boy. But yeah, when I have these thoughts, I always think I'm grateful to have a job. I'm grateful that I get to go to somewhere to earn money. Also, whenever I do go to work, it's like I get to step away from content creating for a bit and just like chill, because it is a lot sometimes. I'm going to end the vlog here and go and get in bed. Hope you've enjoyed this little day in the life, and I'll see you in my next vlog.